Let's talk about happiness today. I just I've been thinking about this a lot lately. I wonder why on a daily basis I wake up and I feel pretty happy. I feel like a lot of people don't, and not that they don't, but I hear about a lot of depression, especially in Vancouver. People relate to the weather, obviously family, stuff like that. And I just want to touch on a few ways that I notice that I stay happy. One, for sure, is what I do for a living or my job. Own the CrossFit gym, Driftwood Athletics, with me and my girlfriend Katrina. That's just so fun, man. Like, other than fitness and my experience with it, like, it's just so fun to see like people coming in at 6 a.m. who, other than come into that one class, just go to work, have a family, but like they're so dedicated to their fitness, and like that just brings me so much joy because I see how high their energies are in the morning, or even if it's in the evening classes, people are just like so fun, so friendly. Could be a bad day, could have been a worse day. Like, honestly, like, knock on wood that it never happened, but someone's parents could have passed away and they came into the gym and I would have never tell. Like, there's very few times that someone comes into the gym and I can kind of tell that their mood's a little off or they're having a bad day, because everyone comes in and they're just so energetic. And like when they're energetic, it makes my job a lot easier, even though I'm a naturally energetic guy. I find it pretty easy to be energetic when all my members come in and they're energetic. And I think they also set the tone of how I have to be. And then on days when they feel bad, I set the tone with my high energy and vice versa. And we kind of feed off each other. So that right there, when you have high energy, how could you not be happy? That's number one. Number one is my job. And I feel like if people kind of try to take what they're naturally good at, me being an athlete, my football background, working out since I want to say ninth grade, exercising pretty consistently since the ninth grade, and I'm turning 27 now. That if they take something that they've been doing their whole life, whether it's drawing, whether it's video games, whether it's anything, design online, or yeah, I've always been writing in a journal, then you can kind of piece those things together. Maybe teach a writing class, or if you're really good at using your phone and you know all the gadgets, you know the difference between an iPhone XR, an iPhone XS, an iPhone 10, an iPhone 12, and an iPhone 7, you know all the differences and all that stuff. Teach that to people who don't or want to know but don't have time to do it. Because like I like to tell everybody, I'm like, it's not too hard, the whole fitness thing, especially if you do your research and know what you're doing. But that's what people are paying for. People are paying for so they don't have to learn it. Like, we go to a doctor because we're not trying to go through medical school and do all this stuff. So if you're able to take something that you love and that you are naturally good at or enjoy, and are able to slowly transition that into some sort of career, whether it's a side thing, doing wedding photos for somebody while having a full-time job or something like that, then that'll definitely take you towards happiness, in my opinion. Another one is that, which is a little harder to disseminate, but I never try to be someone that I'm not, or try to impress people that I don't care about. My Instagram, even the way I act, like I'm the same way I talk to people in my gym is the same way I talk to my mom. And that's just who I am. People are like, "Oh, you talk to your mom like that? You cuss?" Like, I don't disrespect my mom, just like I don't disrespect anyone else. I never try to. If it comes across that way, I always try to fix that and let people know that I'm just joking and just playing around. I never want to disrespect anyone. But like, me at 11 o'clock at night in church, to me at 7 o'clock in the morning in the gym, to me 2 p.m. at my mom's place, to me 5:30 at the grocery store, it's always the same day. I'm always joking, always having fun, I'm always laughing, I'm always smiling. Do I get pissed off? Of course I do. Everyone does. But I put into perspective that it doesn't really matter if it's not taking me towards where I'm trying to go. So first was job. Second is me being transparent all the time and not flaunting, or me showing this lifestyle, or me doing these certain things that make people think I'm living a certain life that I'm not. So it makes it easy. So when they see me, I don't have to put up a facade, because that in itself is draining. Not that I haven't done that before. I'm sure that I have. High school, you give into peer pressure, do things that you don't really want to do because you want to hang out with certain people, stuff like that. But now, being transparent, I feel like I have so much more energy because you don't have to hold up a lie. Um, and that's about it. Those are my two main things that I use. Is I always try to just be myself. Whatever I'm thinking, I try to say out loud. If I think something about you, whether it's if it's something that's gonna make you feel bad, I try to make it come across in a way that you get the message, but also it's not like, oh, Daniel's a dick. If you think I'm a dick, that's unfortunate. I don't think I'm a dick, but if you think that, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not gonna try to convince you that I'm not, because I know my intent behind it is not to be a dick, and I think that is something that can help people. So it was just a thought that I had on my head today, like why I'm so happy, and I want everyone around me to be happy. So maybe try that. Try doing more of what makes you happy. Me, it's fitness. Me, it's running the gym. So I was able to translate that, going to the gym every day, and I was lucky enough to have the opportunity to take over Driftwood, and now that's what I do at full time. So one, the majority of my working hours is spent happy because it's doing something I was doing prior to making money. That's what I was doing free, just like football players, right? Or any professional athlete. They're doing it for free for so long that once they get paid, it's just the same thing. Now they're making money. And two, be transparent. I don't want to hear, not me personally, but like it's hard for someone to hold up a facade that a lot of people know isn't true. Or people are like, oh, this person, let's say this person's good at CrossFit. And then when you're with them, you see them shaving reps. Or like no one cares if you came last, if you came 12th in workout, if you came, as long as you're trying your best. Or no one cares that you're wearing this kind of clothing, or you're going on this vacation, or your friend has a private jet. Like the people who truly know you know what kind of life you live. So if you want to portray that to people who don't, that's fine, but that could be a reason why you're not happy. Just be yourself. Just do what you like to do the things you enjoy. What do I enjoy? I enjoy watching Law and Order, $1 Million Listing. I like working out. I like making fun of my girlfriend. I like Super Bowl parties. I do like snowboarding. It is winter. It's January right now, so I'm going on Sunday. What else do I like? I like eating steak. I like smoking weed. I like helping my mom out, go visiting her, visit my stepdad. I like working out with my brother whenever we get a chance because he's busy and I'm busy. I like making people laugh. I like joking around. I like having fun because the alternative is something that no one else wants. So try to take those tips on how to be happy, just like me.